Hi, my name is Isis, and yeah, I'm just going to do a rather informal kind of presentation. We have a clinic in Stratford, Ontario. It's a nurse-run clinic. We have a nurse practitioner as our medical director. It's me and Sandra that own the clinic together, and she is not here. She was not feeling well. So if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to ask me, and I'm just going to kind of work away here. So this is our logo and the front of our building. So we have a small kind of practice in Stratford, but it's growing steadily. We have lots of services that we've added, so we're pretty excited about that. So this is us. My business partner, Sandra. So Sandra was supposed to be here, so she was going to talk about herself, but I will bypass that, so I'll just talk about me. So, so I'm a nurse. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 26 years. Most of those 26 years, I've been on the front line working in the hospital. I started into I dove into medical aesthetics in the beginning of 2020. Sandra and I had met, and she had started this small practice out of her house that she was doing some injections, and we decided to kind of go into it together. So she mentored me into where to go, get some training. So that was the beginning of 2020. Spring of 2020, we opened up, and you know where all that went. So that was... But I'd done a lot of, so my background was really in rehabilitation and also in cardiac care. So this is the front entrance of our clinic. This is us doing some injections, doing some lips. So some of the things I kind of wanted to go couple of quotes. It's like, do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. I really felt like this was how we dove into the field of medical aesthetics. Opportunities keep coming. This is an amazing opportunity to be able to speak here today. We also have a Facebook group which we use to support other nurse injectors that are around. So it's called the Ontario Roundtable for Nurse Injectors, where it's an open forum where people are able to discuss, have questions, discuss things, how to get into the business, those kind of things. So whether you're interested in medical aesthetics, looking to dive into it, or get into have questions about it. We're really supportive of other nurses. That's something Sandra and I have really kind of worked on as well, is to support other nurses and kind of look at regulating this as a whole kind of business. So soon after we kind of started into, injectables, we really realized that we need more skincare involved in our clinic. So we did, we got into doing some dermaplaning, and microneedling. So all the reasons why microneedling is good, and all the skincare products that we can handle. In 2020, we bought, in the summer of 2020, we ended up buying a laser, which really kind of changed our practice. It opened up a lot more what we could do. So we can do like hair removal, tattoo removal, and fractionated skin resurfacing. So that's kind of pretty exciting. We've seen some amazing results. Our newest addition to our clinic is we bought the M-Cella chair, which helps to, so this really works into my rehab background, but it's good, it uses electromagnetic technology to work out the pelvic floor. So you can do 11,000 Kegels in about 28 minutes with this machine. So after 6 sessions, it really is a good treatment for incontinence. So we're really kind of delving also into women's health. So there's, and you just sit on the chair completely clothed, completely dignified, so it's nice. So we also have the M-Sculpt Neo, which uses the electromagnetic technology along with radio frequency for fat burning. So it's muscle building and fat burning. So life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. I really think that this was a good intro into doing the Jane app. So we use the Jane app at our clinic. It really helps to simplify our life. It's really the heart of everything that we do. So it really is. I wanted to show you, kind of take you through what Jane does.
Hey there, my name is Katie and I'm part of the team here at Jane. If you're new to the name, I'd love to introduce you. Jane is an all-in-one practice management software designed to be helpful to you no matter where or how you practice. In this short video, we're going to spend a few minutes going over the features that make Jane great. Let's dive in. First up is online booking. This is one of the very first areas of Jane we built. We wanted to create an online booking site that was user-friendly and beautiful. With Jane's online booking site, clients can book online from the comfort of their home. Jane makes it a quick and easy process, even for the least tech-savvy users. Next, we have the admin schedule. Here, you can see your whole practice overview at a glance. Which staff are working, which days have availability, and lots more. My favorite tool in Jane's schedule is the magnifying glass. Click the icon next to the treatment you're wanting to book, and Jane will highlight on the schedule any available times. This makes it so much easier to find an open time, especially when your schedule starts filling up. Charting. If you're into faster, quicker, and more intuitive workflows for your daily charting, then you'll definitely want to check out Jane's charting tools. Build chart entries with interactive image uploads you can draw on, and upload before and after images directly to your chart. If you send your clients home with aftercare instructions, you can also share a file with them. Your client will have access to those documents through their secure online client portal. Payment processing. Jane also offers a unified payment solution for both in-person and online payments. We call this Jane Payments. You can save a credit card on file, set up an online payment policy, and access consolidated reporting without having to leave Jane to reconcile payments. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you'd like to learn more about Jane and our features, head to jane.app to book a one-on-one demo with a member of our support team. We'll talk to you later. Hey there, my name is Katie and I'm part of the team here at Jane. Jane is a practice management software designed to help you grow and manage your business. We want to help you delight your clients, reduce your admin load, and love the business side of running your practice. Now that you know a little bit more about us, let's take a closer look at Jane's charting features. Jane makes it quick and easy to bring up a client's chart. Simply click the client's appointment from your day view, and Jane will open up all of your clients' charts to the right. Medical estheticians love that they can build their own chart templates, but you don't need to start from scratch. If you need some inspiration, you can head to Jane's chart template library. You can access the library from your staff profile, where you can also view all of your templates. The library offers pre-uploaded chart templates created by other users that you can save and download to use. Simply search by discipline or keyword to find a template that works for you. Let's go ahead and chart with a template I've created myself. Practitioners love the ability to draw or write notes on an image of their choosing. Swap the body chart image out for any photo, or take a photo with the camera on your smartphone or tablet. Some practitioners also use Jane's image upload to add before and after photos to compare treatment progression. If you find that you're repeating the same information from one treatment or appointment to the next, you can also duplicate chart entries. Jane will keep all of your original chart notes, and you'll have the opportunity to edit and update your notes before signing. Finally, another feature that our medical aesthetic practices find helpful is having the ability to share files. In your client's Files tab, you can share files directly with them. This is a good way to share post-treatment documentation or any follow-up information that your client might need. They'll have access to these documents from their secure online client portal. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you want to learn more about Jane, head on over to jane.app to connect with a member of our team for a one-on-one demo. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, so who here has an EMR and okay, let's start off with that. Who here uses an EMR? Who here does paper charting? Okay, so I used to do paper charting, and in Canada, your EMRs are insanely expensive. And the reason why, it's because they have to be Health Canada approved, they have to be HIPAA approved. I think before I was in medical aesthetics, I used Oscar, I used TELUS, I used, oh my gosh, 2 or 3 others, and they're insanely expensive, and they're not also the easiest to learn. We had literally a 2-day event at my other family practice learning how to use the EMR. We had to get together. It was like a whole book of manual on how to use it. This is completely the opposite. This is very user-friendly, very modern, and everything you need in an EMR situation for medical aesthetics is there, in my opinion. There's probably one thing that's not there is a prescription. However, you can still make your own prescription as long as you have what I do is you have a template, you put in your prescription, Cigna, basically you're going to type in how you're going to write your prescription, and you have a template form for you there. You automatically have a signature that you can put into there, and then after that you fax it. The fax is just linked to your facility. It doesn't actually have to be like an actual prescription. It just has to be in a PDF format, because I've called 5 pharmacies to make sure that this is legit, and it is. You're allowed to fax it as long as it's directed and connected to your facility. If there's an automatic signature, no problem. The watermark doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to have a watermark. Where I was working before, we'd have a watermark, and if I would print that out and give it to the client, they still wouldn't accept it. You'd have to have the actual signature. So if they're in your office, write it out on a pen, but if it's faxed from you, you can definitely do that. That's literally the only thing that's missing, and it's really not missing from the EMR. Customer service is actually amazing. So my wife and I are very close with the Jane team, and it's amazing. It's literally the only company that I've ever experienced that you can call, and they're there, and they're willing to help you out all the time. These other companies are massive, and most of the time, they don't even help you. Jane is very much inclined to try and help you out, and it's extremely affordable. Now, as a topper, you don't have to start from zero with this EMR. This platform is actually amazing in the sense that if you type in any other, let's say you type in an aesthetics, you can type in probably hers, and if she allows it to be shared, you can literally use all of her templates. Mine is on there. You can type in Daniel Julian, and all my templates for everything, consent forms, how I do my charting, everything is on there for free for you. You don't have to even start. Everything's all there for you. And it's literally the biggest gift you can have. You don't have to start from anything. You have very affordable EMR, and it's PHIPAA approved. There are other EMRs that I started using whenever I got into medical aesthetics, and I think it's like Aesthetic Record or something like that, but it's American, and you can't use it. If the College of Nurses ever finds out you're using it, you're in big trouble. So if you're looking for something that's Health Canada approved, affordable, easy to use, user-friendly, Jane is it.
Exactly. Yes, cool. All right.
Do we have any other questions?
Any other questions?
Cool.
Okay,
Great
perfect.
job.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.